G'day everyone, it's me, the anti-theocrat, back with another one. Herway.net. This is an article from 2 years ago. I know it's old, but you know, these things stay up and they're available out there for all the teenage girls to read. I can only imagine it's only teenage girls who are reading this shit and taking any advice from it, because, by God, this is brainless shit. Alright, Herway. As I have labelled an earlier video about this site, don't take Herway, take the highway. But anyway, your best life decision will be to date a girl who tends to fix people. Yeah, right. Anyway, it is a while since I took a look at this article. It's just been sitting on my desktop with me not really wanting to read the fucking thing through. But anyway, let's see how far we get. The best people out there are not those who have the most money or look too good. Too good? Look too good. The best people are those who make you feel good, regardless of how much money you have or how you look. Okay, I really have to... What is too good? Who can look too good? Surely we're all stuck within our human faces. And I mean, those people who get surgery on their faces, they never fucking look too good, do they? I mean, it always looks wrong somehow. Artificial. I mean, yeah, I don't know what too good is. But yeah, I can say that, you know, the best people are, in your own life, are the people who, you know, they don't necessarily need to make you feel good, but they don't need to make you feel bad, you know? Your best mate can call you a shithead. He's not making you feel good, but he's not making you feel bad. That's just banter. But I don't know why money and looks have to come into this at all. Why can't you just, you know, not make other people feel bad? Mind you, there are people you need to make feel bad, which is why I have stuck to with it, the people in your life, you know? I mean, whoever fucking wrote this article, who did write it, by the way? No fucking idea at the top end. Whoever wrote this article, I don't care if I make them feel bad. Fuck them. The best people are those who know you're broken and still decide to love you. Really? You really want people in your life who judge themselves to be better than you? Because that's what this is, isn't it? I mean, the women, the people who want to fix you, the girls who want to fix you, they think that they know what perfection is. They think they are perfection. And all they want you to be is perfection with them. If you can't attain their perfection, then you're probably no good, are you? Really, is this making you feel better, having someone around you who is so fucking narcissistic, fucking up themselves? I don't think it is. I really don't. I had a mate who always assumed he was better than everyone around him. I had to stay with him in a hotel for a month, hotel room for a month. And by the end of the month, within a couple of days at the end of the month, I put my fist through the bathroom door. This is not something that I tend to do very lightly. I'm not a violent person. But fuck, some people can drive you nuts by being so far up them fucking selves. And when they spend a month just telling you how much worse you are than they are, oh, it gets you. It does. We left that hotel in rather a hurry with a towel hung over the door. We tend to make many mistakes when choosing our partner. Do we? Do we really? I have 2 partners. I don't think I made that terrible a mistake with either of them. I had a lot of girlfriends before getting here, and I didn't have that many really bad ones. I can actually say I was friends with a lot of my girlfriends after breaking up with them. Now, life moves on and I'm not in contact with most of them, but we didn't break up on bad terms. I don't know that I made that many mistakes. Maybe it's I'm easygoing, but you know, I did make a few, but not that many. We tend to get broken by the wrong choice of person who should love us and cherish our love. Should they? Really? They should just outright accept that whatever outpouring of emotion you're putting on them, because you might perceive it as love, they might just see it as fucking touchy-feely, sticky ook. But you want that to be cherished unquestioningly, right? I don't like touchy-feely, fucking clingy people, right? Is that the sort of love that you want to give? But the only time you will not make a mistake is if you choose a girl who tends to fix people. Yeah, righto. You just wonder what? You must wonder why. No, I don't wonder why. I'm sorry, I've already questioned this and come up with a fair conclusion to why this is a fucking terrible idea. But let's read on, shall we? Well, because this girl will show you how it feels to have somebody who won't give up on you no matter how tough things get. Fucking hell. You know, I've had stalkers. I've had female stalkers. I tend to call them Klingons. There's something really different. The way we have male stalkers portrayed is the creepy guy who looks through your windows. With women, it's a creepy fucking woman who inserts herself into your life. She's actually in your house. You can't get rid of the bitch. You really can't. I had one who was so bad that I took her for a drive around a cliffside road at unbelievable speeds. I know my driving skills. And I know that the speeds I was doing could have killed people. And I did it deliberately to scare the life out of this bitch, because I could not shake her. So she took the time to go and tell my parents about it, and they held it against me for a long time, this driving thing, that they couldn't believe that I had gone driving so dangerously with this woman in the car. Except she then stalked my father for 6 fucking months, and it was only my mother walking in and saying, "Fuck off," that got rid of her. And then they realised why I'd taken her for the drive. Okay. So yes, I've had my stalkers, and that's what this is sounding like. She never gives up easily. Yeah, fucking female stalkers, they don't give up easy, I tell you. You can't just get the police around. The police don't believe it, you know. You've been letting her in your house. It's not like, you know, you could just punch her out on the doorstep and say, "Fuck off, bitch, never come back," like you could with a bloke. No, don't do that. So yes, you can call the police, and she can be standing on your front doorstep, and they will fucking not. They'll just say, "Look, go away," and she'll be back again the next day. Okay, that girl that tends to fix people never stops trying, and she doesn't give up when she sees the bad side of you. Yes, stalkers will just keep clinging to the imagined person in their head, that they have an ideal picture of you, and that's what they cling to. She is the one who knows that you're just a human with all the ups and downs of life, and she'll choose to stay by your side when everyone else would simply leave. You know what? I have 2 partners, and neither of them is the sort of person who thinks you need fixing. I mean, none of us are perfect, but we don't need fixing. You learn to live with another person's differences. You don't fix them. This is terrible advice for anybody wanting to form a halfway sane relationship with anyone. Okay. It sounds to me like somebody's getting a bit desperate for a long-term relationship reading this. She's getting bumped off by too many guys who just realise that she's just fucking clingy and they can't get rid of her. And she's not worth having around and putting up with that fucking clinginess. But she's gotten desperate enough to write this article. She'll constantly choose to see the best in you. She will always dive below the surface, and she'll always be able to find the good side of you. If the girl who tends to fix people is in love with you, she'll always try and find things that you yourself have no idea that they are in you or you're capable of. Now, I have worked with my partners to boost their confidence in their jobs and things. I mean, One of my partners is at the top of her game, and I don't know if she would have got there if I hadn't pushed. But that was pushing her in her job. I'm not pushing to change her personality or make something other than what she is. She is the best person in the job that she has. She's absolutely brilliant at it. And all I did was help her to see that. It was in her already. I didn't try to make that happen. I just tried to make her see it in herself. I didn't try to fix anything. I didn't try to bring out something that wasn't already there. She never loses hope, no matter how many times people said that somebody is a lost cause or that there isn't anything she could possibly do to help him. She will keep trying, because she knows that everybody deserves to be loved and to be taken care of from time to time. She'll never stop trying to help those broken ones. I'm just wondering if she thinks she's got you fixed. Is she just going to fuck off on you and go and find another broken person to fix? Is that her lark? She gets off on trying to pick up strays. She's sounding less and less inviting all the time. She sees healing as a gift. Okay, no, we're back to point one, which is this is someone with so much narcissism that she just sees herself as perfection personified, and she needs you to join her in being perfection personified. And if you never attain that goal, she's going to get so fucking sick of you one day, she's going to fuck you off. That's it. You're never going to have a lasting relationship with this woman. You will either get sick of her clinging to you, or she's just going to get tired of the battle one day and find some other lost dog to try and find a home for. By helping herself to recover from being broken, she taught herself how to help other people too, and she made it her legacy. We are indeed back to the desperate woman who can't form lasting relationships because people realise she's too fucking clingy. So she's been broken, but she's learned how to fix herself, and now she's come to save you too. Get fucked. She sees imperfections as the most vulnerable part of you, valuable. Sorry, fucking hell. She sees imperfections as the most valuable part of you. Yeah. She hates leaving. Yeah, that's the problem. She's a fucking Klingon. She isn't just good for you or for herself. She's good for everybody. Ha! We're back to narcissism. I'm going to read through this one. She won't just try to fix people she cares about. She'll do it also with those people who you care about. Righto. So she's going to see your best mate as a problem as well, and she's going to fuck off with him in a couple of years' time when she's bored with trying to fix you. He'll be there for your friends and your family. I'm guessing it had a capital S in the front. So it's meant to be she'll be there for your friends, your family, and she'll try her best to help them as well, because you know how important they are. She knows how important they are to you. Yes, my experience with Klingons is that they will try to create a relationship with your parents as well, with your family as well, because that gets them closer to you. That brings them closer into your sphere. It makes them harder to get rid of. Like I said, my parents sided with one of my Klingons. I've had a couple, but my parents sided with one of my Klingons because she'd made friends with them. She was everyone's buddy. They didn't see the side I was having to put up with. She won't just invest in your relationship. She'll invest in as many people as she can, right? So she's never going to be yours. She's going to be every person. She's going to be the property of every person she perceives to be broken by her standard, which is herself. She will make you want to be a better man. Oh, well, yes. Because nothing will ever be as perfect as she will. Once you're fixed, her project isn't over because you were never just her project. You are so much more than that. You're the person she loves and cares for, and she likes investing her kindness in you. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. She'll look for a new lost dog to find a home for. But in any case, all you're really describing is a Klingon with this last point. You're never going to get rid of this bitch. No matter how much you change, no matter how much you do, she has a picture of what she wants you to be. She's going to try and make you that person, and then she's going to fucking stick to you like shit on a shoe. And you'll want to save the world with her. Nope, sorry. Klingons, never again. Never again let a woman cling on to me like that. Not that I have that opportunity anymore. I have been told I'm not allowed to play the field anymore. My second partner says nope, so I'm now in a fidelity triad. But if I was playing the field, never a fucking again will I put up with a woman who clings like this. Ever. Done that. Plus, narcissism is fucking sickening. Alright, that's that one out of the way. I will move on to the next video, I think. I won't pile another story on this one. I've been the Anti-Theocrat. Hope everything's going well for you with the current, news cycle being nothing but doom and gloom. We're all going to die. But may your gods remain fictional anyway, and I will see you in the next one.